double check everything's working. Perfect. Okay. How's everybody doing today? We're doing science. I've been hard behind the scenes. Let's go into our world real quick. Working hard. Cause we decided last episode we're gonna take a little bit of a break from advancement hunting. Last episode, whatever. And we're going to actually try to organize things because we have actual way too much stuff. Why do I have this on? So we're gonna build a little area over here. We got started already a little bit, kind of laying things out just a little bit. But then I was like, I'm just gonna do some off-camera sciencing to see exactly what needs to be done for all this in a creative world. So we need to figure out how much space we need and like how big this is going to be and stuff and how much space I want. So this is where we're going to put it. We need to figure out exactly. Okay, so yeah. So I'm trying to think. This is actually a bigger space than I was thinking. Let's go over to the creative world. I'll show you kind of my process here. Science. This is what, okay. So let me just take you through my thought process here. So I started over here trying to figure out how to get, pretty much we want to use iron copper golems to organize. We want them to grab items from there, look in all of these chests. These chests will already have stuff in them. And then if they don't find any of these 9 chests having what they want, then they'll put it in this chest. What the heck was that sound? Did you hear that? Okay. I'm probably going insane. This is fine. Which will then be dropped off into another copper chest to be distributed by the next set, and so on and so forth. So this was my first design. It didn't work very well. I had a really hard time figuring out how to get the copper golems to like actually look in all the things, all the chests, like do the correct order, because I need to look in all 9 of these chests and then go into that one. And that was real rough. And then over here I was coming up with a design for like, I wanted it because, you know, the one thing about copper golems, it's super annoying, is they're very loud all the time because they're opening chests, and chests is kind of a loud noise. So I was like, oh, maybe I can like check to see when the chest is full, like when there's stuff in the chest, like therefore when it's being used it'll open, but when they've taken everything out it'll empty. I put the thing there just so I could test it. So I did this, but it is quite bulky. But this was kind of just, I had a lot of fun just like working on redstone for the first time in forever. I'm not very good at redstone, but it's something I do want to learn eventually. So I did learn quite a bit. And then also I wasn't quite sure where to put like the chest where they put all the extra stuff, and I was thinking it might have to be at the same level, so I had to come up with like a quick little item elevator, and this is what I came up with for that. That would run at the same time that was running, so it'd all be like on the same system where like, okay, like if this has stuff in it, then this is also running. It wasn't quite perfect though, and it was quite bulky. So then I came up with, I don't know, this one maybe. I was still trying to figure out, I was just like, how the heck do I get them to look through all the chests properly? I couldn't figure it out. But I had like, I kind of set it up so that it was all connected, and it was kind of cool. I was kind of proud of myself. It ended up being 6 wide if you include the chests and all the redstone. That's pretty sweet. But then over here, no, here. Then I started making like, okay, so this is like my thing. I thought this system worked, but then I found out that they actually couldn't access the top chests with this system. So I kind of made like this little like fake one. Like this is what like the room might look like. I don't know if I need this many chests. This is a lot of chests. But also, I mean, I have the room. And then I kind of just decided I'll just have a lever to turn it off and on. I don't need a like extra redstone. So then I was able to make it only 2 wide. Save some room there. And also I put the chest back up here, so then we don't need any extra stuff there. So I can just turn this on and it'll stop. So right now they're like barely making any noise because they're just hanging out. And then I do this and the chests are available to open and supposedly they would go look. Anyways, but I figured out that they couldn't. So then I kind of made this here and I was just like doing so many things to try to figure out how the heck could I set them up so they could look in all of the chests. And I finally kind of caved and I looked online to see what other people had done. And I don't know if this is like someone's specific thing or not. I saw it from a lot of different sources. I'm assuming that's kind of just the way people do it now. So I don't know if there's any way to like trace it back. But pretty much what most people do is a mud block, because mud block is slightly less than 1 block tall. You see I can move like this. Mud block for them to stand on because they can go like 1 above and 1 below, but they still need like access to the 1 below, so it needs to be slightly lower. And then wooden fences on a side. I was just looking at pictures. I was looking at videos or anything. Trying to do this as legit as possible. I don't know if that makes any sense. But like on the side. And then they accessed all the chests. So it's perfect. But then I noticed that actually they weren't checking, and it was kind of random, but for some reason they weren't checking, like for this one, they weren't checking this one, and this one, they weren't checking this one. And so, you know, I was kind of just like, okay, whatever, that's fine. I don't need that many chests anyway, so we'll just get rid of those ones. And then it worked perfectly. But then because I was looking it up, Google was like, hey, you like copper golem things? Here's some videos about it. And so I saw a video, I saw a short that randomly came up on my feed that was pretty much saying the exact same thing, but they added that you can on the back here. So let me just test this out here, because we had this whole like system going on with like this. See, like the only, because I put dyes in all this was my test, but the only dye that came through was this one. This was the only chest. All the other ones got sorted in. That was the only one that they were having trouble with. But apparently what you can do to fix that problem is you put a fence gate behind them, like so, and then once they're all in, and this is another problem we'll get to in a second. Once they're all in, you take a sticky piston. Let me see if I can do this. So you do that to kind of push them. And apparently it works. We'll see. Let me grab this. And then I'll also grab like another stack from all of them. It's like a proper test. This is what I was doing. I did this, I kind of got really into it and I spent way longer than I should have in here messing around with stuff. So we can put all this in here. And they can go crazy. And while they're doing that, here's another problem that I haven't really done anything on. Is like, you see how they're all like inside of each other pretty much. They're all like in one thing. You have to be careful to kind of keep them in that way, because you want to have several of them so that it goes faster. Just one would take way too long. So you want at least like a few. I'm not sure exactly how many. But, and you want them all together like this, because then they're not in each other's way, because they're all inside each other's hitboxes, so they're like, their hitboxes become null pretty much to each other. Because they're sharing it almost. But if you like kind of disrupt it, here, like I'll do a little test here. Just to show you guys. So that's what I've been doing to get them in there, because, you know, it's easy to just do the thing. But if, like, somehow that happens, and then it kind of ruins it. Like, they are no longer as effective. Like, they kind of get in each other's way, and they can't see things as easily. So you don't want that to happen. But also, you want... Like, obviously you don't have spawn eggs in creative or in survival. I've just been killing them. There's been so many deaths. So I need to figure out a way to get these guys in here. Oh, and now they're free and causing problems. Jeez, why am I breaking it so easily with this axe? Okay, come here. Okay, don't worry about that. So I need to figure out a way to have them all in, to put them all in here like this without having access to a spawn egg. How are you guys doing over here? Oh, they're going through it pretty quick. So we need to come up with some kind of mechanism to, like, spawn them in, because right now I only have one, and I'll probably keep him where he is just because he's my first one. So we need to make a whole bunch more. So I have, what do you need? What is an iron block and a wait, no, it's a copper block. Copper block and a pumpkin, right? And you can make the copper block a waxed on default, right? Waxed, yes, and then it'll make them waxed, I think. And then jack-o'-lanterns, wherever those are, I don't know. Decoration blocks. Yeah, there. So we need to come up with some kind of, like, funnel, I think. Because if we just do, like, well, obviously, and then there's that, which we need to get rid of. And does that work? Auto sorting with golems at all times. We had pure hopper manipulations of redstone coding. Hi Sarkoon. I know. Oh, hello. So this is the problem. And then there they go. So they're not. I wanted to try something new. I'll probably make a fancy one later, but I wanted to see what I could do with my own knowledge. And my own knowledge, this is like the extent of it. This isn't even. I had to get some help with this. But I feel like using, it's kind of cool. It's kind of the cool new thing. And, I don't know. I wanted to see if I could do it. Okay, let's see. So if let's make a guy there, and then we make another guy. Okay, so that does work. We could just create them on top of each other and then break the thing. We just have to be careful to not... But that's only if we create them like that. If we make any mistakes and then they get loose, we either have to kill them all and start over, or somehow figure out a new system to get them in here without creating them. Anyways, it's science. All right, let's see how these guys did with the new system. Oh, it worked. Nice. Okay, so that works. Perfect. Moving chests with pistons? You can't do that. What do you mean? No, I have a thing where I turn it off by putting a block over the chest so that it doesn't make as much noise. But this is what we're gonna build. With this, we're gonna have, it's gonna be it's only 4 spaces. I'm thinking maybe we want to do it like this, because this isn't actually too big. I did some math here. So this is 7. So the center is 1, and then the outside is 1. And it takes 7. Because I want it to be, I could put these actually right next to each other, but I want it to be, what? You can't! I'm like 90% sure. Look at this. Yeah, see? Any other block, you can. You can't, though. Doesn't work. Because it has stuff in it. I don't think you can, like, move any, like, block that can hold stuff. Science. Just the way that the game works, yeah. Yeah, because see, this is why I wanted to iron golem or copper golem way, because using it redstone way is so complicated so quickly, and I just don't. This is way easier. Look at this. You just got them on the little thing. So anyways, okay, so this is a good system then. We'll just do the thing with the thing, and then we'll do it this way. I think this will work out for us. We probably won't get it all done today. We'll see. But I think we can start designing this at least, setting up the spot in our world. But yeah, anyways, there's little signs. So we're gonna build this in here. And so yeah, we need to figure out what exactly goes where. I made a little bit of a mess explaining things last time. So it's, what is it, 7, 8, 17 by 17, I think. The 17 by 17 area, including the wall. So 15 by 15 area inside. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah. I might move this a little bit closer. This was just like a test. I'm not a good builder or a redstoner, so this isn't gonna be anything impressive. But it'll be mostly mine, kind of. I looked up a few things, but that's fine. I'm not gonna look up how to build. That's gonna be homebrew. All right, so let's see. Let's just go. If we want, where do we want the wall here? Let me. Okay. Very messy inventory. Let's see. We probably want the wall. What is it? 17. We start the wall like here. We can move this back obviously at any point, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. That's pretty big, but it's not super big. It's not as big as I was worried about. And we'll have like so much storage space, we can use it for a while. And then say this is the middle, even though it probably won't be. Where it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this. Do we want to move it in any direction, or is this good? I don't know exactly where I want this. Maybe a little bit further this way and this way? So like that. All these. Did I do that right? I don't know. Yeah, okay. That looks, yeah, I think that'll work. We'll do this for now. But then the entrance is going to be kind of over here. Sweet, no, we can't really do that. So we're going to have 3 of the walls be the chests. And then this will be the entrance. We can just kind of make this a little bit better. Maybe we should put this one more to the right. Let's do this actually, yeah. Because I can move that. That should work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Checking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay, this goes here. Okay, that's okay. So this is the middle. Okay. So let's see. So this is the middle, so this would be the doorway. We'll just do this for now. Oh, jeez, you scared me. Hello, sir. I don't actually want you to be out here. I'm gonna go to sleep so you can stop doing that. Oh gosh, he's fast. Run away. Gosh, okay. All right. Perfect. So from the from the wall, these are the walls. So then there's 2 things for the redstone and the golems, and then there's 2 for chests, and then there'll be like a oh, that's a lot of big space. Is that right? Am I doing this right? It's really hard to tell. Okay, let's just make a home to chest and see what happens. I have a crafting bench over here that I'm gonna move over. Maybe not actually. It's fine. Okay. So let's just make a whole bunch of chests here. There we go. So it would go 1, 2, like that, and then like that, and then 1, 2. A lot of chests. Is this correct? I think this is correct. Let me go get all more of my birchwood. I need to put some of this crap away. This is the reason we need this. Got so much junk in my inventory all the time. What is this? Why do I have this? Where? I need more wood. There we go. We'll see if we even have enough like resources to do all this. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. 24. Okay. And then this will go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, why the heck? What's messed up here? Oh yeah, this also. Wait, no, this. Wait, what? Because this is the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's because it's like this. This doesn't. This goes there. So wait, but that's still different. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, these need to be over 1. Wait, what? Is this the middle? It is. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is off. But then I feel like this is still not right. Is it? 1, 2, 1, 2. And then it's just like this. Okay. Like that. So they'll be connected and there'll be room on the sides. I don't know what we'll put there. Probably nothing. But then this side, well, one we need, we're gonna have one chest. I guess we can make this sort of less, we don't have to go all the way out this way. Might be better. We'll see. But let's just do that. Because we need, if it's gonna all be connected in the middle here, probably want it to match. So here we'll have this, and this will be the end of the line where all the stuff is, because I'm sure that there'll be stuff I'll put in here that don't go in any of these chests yet for whatever reason. So I'll have to be like, oh, I forgot to put these here, and then I put them back. So we need like a space to put like extra stuff. So this will all go in here, and then this will be the input chest. And so that will, you know, start the whole thing. So we put stuff in here, and then it goes through the whole system, just like that. Okay. So yeah, we don't want it to be like, maybe we'll put the entrance here. So then it'll be less of a square and more of a rectangle, but that's okay. I don't want like a huge empty space right here, because we'll need just like hoppers here pretty much, and hoppers there. So like one spot. So we could probably have the wall here. Hopefully. But since we're moving this too, let me just make this whole thing, even though it's probably not going to be made out of this. Actually, I know it won't, but it's whatever. Just to kind of get a little overview here of what this is going to look like. So then the middle would actually be like here. Oh. Right? Because we're moving it in by 2, I think. So then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So then the middle would be here. So there'd still be, yeah, that should be good. This looks good. This looks decent. I'm probably gonna build the inside first, just because I don't want to redo the outside if the inside ends up not fitting in here. So this is all we're gonna do for the outside for now until the inside is done, I think. Because we don't need to... We should probably make the floor. What do we want the floor to be? We're kind of doing... This is our inspiration for what the outside's gonna look like. Is that right there? So it's a bit white, it's a bit black, is what I'm hoping to go for here. But what does that mean we want the inside to look like? Ooh, we can do... This is expensive, but that would be really cool looking. Let's see, let's do some tests here. I don't have that much of this. Though, of course, we don't have to... We'll have to see. I don't want... Some of this I'll be able to... So we could do some kind of this pattern. That kind of looks cool. Or... we could do this. That looks really cool too. I kind of like that one. I'm not gonna lie. It's expensive though. I think this is all we have, and I don't know where. I mean, there's a lot of them nearby actually though. We run into Pale Oak Gardens all the time. So we could just go get some more. I was like about to be like, oh, where should I put a chest? Okay, you know what? Let's use this chest right here. Jeez, my inventory. Okay. I like that floor. Let's go with that floor. Let's go to a Pale Oak real quick and tear it down a little bit. Sounds like a good idea. We need a lot of wood anyways. Thankfully, pale oak is a pretty easy tree to take out. Shouldn't be too many issues there. Let's do this up so I can stop carrying that one gunpowder around. Hello, kitty cat. Gotta put more junk in here. Okay, so we'll just go out and choppity. Maybe we should bring an empty shulker if we have one. I don't know if we do. Do we have any empty shulker boxes? What are all these? Junk. We got all the calcite. Yeah, look at that. Okay. This is good. This is why we're adding calcite to here, is because we farmed a whole bunch. So we'll put all this in here. Because we'll be probably using that for something in the exterior. Who knows? And then I don't know what to do with the rest of what's in here. Ah. Oh my goodness, it's nighttime already. This guy. Goodness, it's so annoying. That chicken's playing a dangerous game. You just have to loop-de-loop all the way around. We're gonna go to a pale forest, so this is gonna be even more of an issue. Bring our bed with us. Probably. Okay. Let's do that. And then I don't know. I don't know what to do with all this junk. Put it in here. Need more spots to put things. This is what this is all for. This is why we need to do this. It's become too much of an issue. Okay, we'll just put the rest of it in here. Okay, perfect. Empty. Perfect. All right, let's go. Quick in and out. Go deforest and then come back. Make a pretty floor. Ugh. Okay, yeah. We should put like a thing up here this way to something. I don't know. I run across them so often. There's so many of them and they're so big. Surely I won't go in the one direction there's not one or something. It's a big spruce taiga. Oh, we don't have a super amount of rockets either. Come on. I need to start writing things. Oh, that's a big hole in the ground. You start writing down where things are. Because every time I'm like, oh look, yeah, I'll just find one, and then never. I only find them when I'm not looking for them. This is kind of a cool area. Come on. There was so many of them all the time. And I could have sworn it was in this direction. Ah, it's on fire. Quick, save it. Ah! Okay, everything's fine. Jeez! Good thing I'm so good at things. Gosh, okay, that was almost scary. All right, quick, save the trees by cutting them down so they don't get burned. Oh gosh, it's spreading real fast. I'm gonna fall in that lava again. I'm not careful. Okay. I think we've successfully saved the day. This one is technically still standing, but it's in a very precarious position. Which is probably why it got set on fire in the first place. Oh, how sad. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there because I can't be bothered. Next tree. I know how much we wanted this. We could also use this for chests, but that feels kind of wasteful since it's such a pretty block. We can use any block for chests and they'll look the same. I'm half wishing they added more, like, the different wood variants for chests, but also that's just so much more blocks. Unnecessary blocks. But also think of how cool they would look. I mean, I brought a shulker box. That kind of implies that I'll be having at least a shulker box worth. I don't know if I need that many though. That's quite a lot. It's not that big of a building we're making. Oh gosh, that scared me. Sure, I'll take some of those. I mean, I already have 3. I don't want to come back here though, so let's just go crazy with it. Hello. I didn't even realize you were in there. My bad, buddy. uh... The Krakens are such an interesting concept. Do they just live in there and they come out at night? What's up with that? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hi, Garden. How are you? You got me too many times with that last time. It's no more. It's just gotta raise up the price of that. Oh. I'm collecting pale oak because it's the prettiest oak and we're gonna make my floor out of it. I did some science already earlier, so I have an idea of what we need for the thing. I've decided to go with how many is that? 9 times 6? 27 double chests? That's so many. I am so scienced. Science up. And I'm gonna make the floor pretty and then we're gonna actually do some science. I wanted to do the floor first because that seems like a pain to do after you put in all the redstone and stuff, so. Here we are. Plus I needed so many more chests, but I don't know if I should use this for chests or not. It seems like a waste. Maybe I should just stop by a different forest on the way home and get some. But it's like the same, yeah, but the same amount of effort. But also this is pretty. I'll probably just stop by a forest. Alright. I think this is enough for our floor. Surely. We can always come back. We have a few things. Oh, hello, sir. Oh yeah, let's grab all this stuff. The goodies. So many goodies. Ah! You're not a goodie. We stopped a forest fire through deforestation, so you know. 1 point for the good guys. Acres. Okay. I'm gonna take this too. Hey, pretty. Ah! We're leaving. Wouldn't it make more sense to redstone then floor so you can have open space to work and then you can cover it up? Well, it's not too much redstone. It's all above. Here, I'll show you when I get back home. What we're doing. It's all the redstone is above the ground, I think. Yes. Okay, we're going this way. Actually, you know what? Oh, this is also a pretty wood, though. I don't want to use this for chests. We gotta go to a birch forest. I'll show you the design in my creative worlds once we're home, safe and sound. But it's pretty. It's not crazy. That's the reason why I'm using copper golems, because there's not really that much redstone, which is about as much redstone as I can do. Oh, this is like 2 of them together, huh? Maybe. Or maybe not, it's just a branch, okay. Okay. Again, where are we going? This way. Oh, look at that. A birch forest for us to brutalize. Gray area. Oh, my inventory is already full. That's not good. Ah. Yeah, I like the pale oak area because it is very pretty. Okay. I brought this. All that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Burn. Alright. we're just gonna chop down a whole bunch of birch because birch is best used for chests. Huzzah. Maybe forest fires. Maybe forest fires are an important part of the life cycle of this biome. I don't think so. Either way, I mean, I did still cut down the trees that it would have burned down, so the only difference is that instead of burning down, they went in my pocket. I feel like it was at least slightly your fault, Garden. I was reading your chat, and also you tried to do that earlier, so I was less prepared. It's fine. I actually like fell in a pool of lava, and I was like totally fine, so I'm pretty beefy. Got the nothing can kill me, I say with total confidence, and no badness happening ever, surely. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking like the tallest trees ever to chop down, but here we are. How many? It's like 2 logs make a chest, right? And we need, what was that? 27 double chests, which is 54 chests, which means I need like, I already made like a third of them probably, but this still isn't enough for the other third. Math. We're doing science and math today. What an educational stream this is. Alright, there we go. Why is there a dead chicken right there? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I think we're probably good now, but I'll get a few more. I don't even like what happened to the chicken? There's nothing. I don't even see a chicken, let alone something that could kill a chicken. Crazy. Bum, 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 bum. The circle of life, I guess so. It's a cruel, cruel world out there. That should be enough for the chest we need. Oh, but no, we have so many hoppers too. Darn it. Okay, let me get another stack. Oh, hopefully I have enough iron for all that. So many hoppers. What is it? What else do we need? We need some hoppers. A few pistons. I think we have pistons though. Maybe. We'll see. I think wood's definitely the thing we need the most of. I love that tree, not quite. Okay, yep, there we go. That was a squirrel moment right there. Okay. And I really don't need all of these, but here we are, collecting them. It's like epic music for me, just going around deforestation. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, just get like half a stack more and then we'll be good, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to go home if we have enough rockets, which we probably don't. It's fine though. Get some sticks. way behind. Right there. Okay. Hopefully that's the only... We'll see. I don't want to... I don't want to say too much now. Whew. We're really living off these rockets. Just barely. Okay. Whew. There we go. I need to go out and kill some creepers again. Soon. I'm still going the right way. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll see how much we get done today. I don't know if we'll be able to get the whole thing done today. We'll see. I'll try though. I don't have anything else going on besides schoolwork that I'm behind on, but you know what? That's tomorrow's problem, really. I'm thinking of actually maybe moving this stream to later, because it seems like based off of yesterday's stream, which happened at like 4:30 a.m., that like later streams are better for most people. So I'm thinking maybe I should move a few of my streams later. Exactly. Tomorrow Jinx can deal with this, as I kept saying all week. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the floor pattern. Which one? I like this one better, but it might, because I think the walls are gonna be like dark. I think it'll be nice to have the floor be light. Because the walls, okay, so this is this right now, but that's just because that's what I decided to make the walls out of, just to like see this is how big the wall's gonna be. But we're gonna probably make this out of deep slate. I think having this, and this is kind of just looks prettier to me. I mean, they both look good. But that one looks nice. It's so pretty. And then these are all the chests. And this is gonna all be like 2 wide and 3 tall. Let's put some of this stuff away. At least the Fuens, so Aussie and North Americans. Yeah, all the Americans. But even, yeah. I mean, yeah, going later for the Europeans isn't good, but I feel like later is always better than earlier because, at least to me, most people are staying up later than they are getting up early. Plus, if it's earlier, then they have like other stuff going on, like work or something, or school. Whereas later, I don't know. Okay, so we'll just leave that there, I think, and we'll just dump all this in here because I don't have room to put anything anywhere else anyways. It's fine, okay. Okay, so let's what should we do? Let's just put in all the chests just so we have them. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you, Garden. Let me show you my science I did some science over the week. Some science. So I kind of went over all this already, so I'm not gonna do it again. But I pretty much tried out different things. I was trying a lot of stuff. I eventually kind of caved because I couldn't figure out how to get all the golems to like actually look at all the chests and then go into the last chest and put all the extra stuff in. So I found a different method. I found what most, I don't know if it's, I don't know who made it up because it seems like this is what everyone's doing, but pretty much it's, I can show you better over here. What you need to do to make it so that all the golems look in these 9 chests first and then go to this one is actually, you know what, let me just double check this to make sure it actually works because I forgot to do that. Okay. So pretty much, so none of these chests have that in there. So they should open all 9 chests, see that it's not in there, and then put it in this chest. That's what should happen. I had such a trouble figuring out how to get them to like do that, and eventually I caved and looked it up, and pretty much this is what most people use, is they put a mud block, because mud block is slightly less than 1 block tall, a fence on either side. Oh, there they go, there they go. And then what they do, because I did that and then it's still, they weren't checking like the top left or something sometimes. So what you're supposed to do is put a fence behind them and then use a sticky piston to actually push it into them so that you see that they're actually closer. They're not in the middle of the block anymore. I think that's it, that they did it. Yeah, look, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, so this is like what it needs to look like. This little system in here. And then so this is what it's gonna kind of look like here. Pretty much it's a lot going on. We're gonna do this slowly over time. But it's not too much redstone. I added, this is actually extra redstone that I added. This is my own patent design, which means it's very, very simple and not at all complicated at all. But pretty much it's a redstone line that I can make so that it'll place a block over the chest, because that's kind of the most annoying thing about the copper golems, is they're very loud when they're opening stuff. So I can pretty much turn this thing off and make it so they stop looking in chests and then they stop making the noise, because even when they have nothing to do, they'll still check. So if there's nothing happening, and I don't know, I don't like extra noise, even though my base doesn't really reflect that, so I just added that for fun. But everything else is pretty, there's like, that's really the only like redstone pretty much for the most part. There's hoppers and chests, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm proud of this, even though I looked up the answer sort of, but I still got there most of the way, some sort of. It's a lot, but it's not too bad. It's definitely doable for us, which is the whole point. So okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in the floor, and then we're gonna put in the chests, and then we're gonna try and see if we can, I guess we'll do, yeah, we'll just build bottom up, I guess. Actually, oh gosh, quick. Okay. Certainly improvement from the shack. I know, I'm going all out now. But I've already like come across like 20 problems where I needed more inventory space, and we've really hit a hit. So you know what? It's just have it and be done. This is my 2 modes, either no no effort or all effort, apparently. I don't know. Okay, so we got this now. Like, if I'm gonna put effort to it, I might as well make it pretty. I'm gonna do this because I don't think I need that. Okay. And I don't know how far back I need to put this fancy floor, really. But I mean, you can kind of see through the chest is the problem. So maybe I'll just do the whole thing just because I can. The server castle? Yeah, the server castle's great. What do you mean? I don't know what you're implying here. It's beautiful, and I put so much effort into it because it's a castle. If it's a castle, then I can do it, you know? Tell me to build anything but a castle, it's 5% done! Well! I can only play on there when my friends want to play on there, and that's only once a month! Probably less than that, actually. That's not my fault. I get so much done when I'm on there. There's like more infrastructure than there is in this entire base here, and I've been working on this one for a year. I don't know if that proves anything, but those guys and their internet issues and all that can't play Minecraft. I'm blaming them. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this? My shovel is too powerful. But we should hopefully be playing together on Sunday. But I don't know if we're playing Minecraft or not. I'm gonna see. I'm not sure how good Isaac's internet is currently. It might still be not that good. But Minecraft should hopefully be an easy thing to do. We'll see. There's other games too that we need to play. Okay. We're doing the whole thing. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be all like this looking. Okay. That. Look how nice that looks. Okay, so we just gotta... Huh. Ah. Okay, yeah, putting that chest here is slightly... Human fall flat, I know. One day we'll play that again. Isaac was like struggling though after that. It's like real bad for him. It gets real dizzy because of the oh gosh, I've missed a mistake. Okay, because of like how bad like the connection is, and then it's like the game is already kind of goofy, so it's just like double. But we will play it again, hopefully, but probably not soon. That's like a maybe once every 6 months type of game, I guess. I don't know. That's really sad. We're never gonna finish it. They come out with maps way faster than we play the game, which is really funny. Okay. Oh. Oh man, maybe we didn't grab enough. I mean, to be fair, I didn't think we'd be doing the whole floor when I made that decision, but... Go big or go home, am I right? Aha! I think we have more. I think we got... How many did we get? At least 3 stacks, I'm pretty sure. Surely. Oh. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Okay, thank goodness. I did think ahead. I think we'll have enough, and hopefully I don't need this for anything else anytime soon. Nope, okay. Hoping I'm not making any mistakes. I feel like it would be obvious if I did. Like the pattern would like be off. Hopefully. I don't know. Well, if you can't notice, then doesn't matter anyways. Nope. Okay, see that was wrong. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Yay! Look how pretty that looks. Doesn't that look pretty? That looks so pretty. Okay, floor done. Put this back. Got a little bit less than 2 seconds left. Yeesh. And then we take all of our birch and we make so many. Let me move this side. Okay. So many chests. All the chests. Alright. So this one is for intake and this one is for outtake. I might move this. I think I need to, actually. We'll see. Let me just do all these. Oh, no, that's not right. Let's do that. That again. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Lots and lots of chests. I don't think it matters what way they're facing, hopefully. They're all facing weird ways. Okay. But they all have to at least be facing normally. No, we're gonna make the so that they face away from the center. How about that? Pattern. Any more? Uh-oh. Oh gosh, is this not enough? I really thought it would be at least enough to fill. How did we do math so wrong? It's not even enough to make this thing, let alone all the hoppers we need. Oh my goodness. This is a travesty. Oh, we gotta sleep. Sleep before the demons. Okay. Okay, we have a little bit left over. Maybe. Actually, this is... Yeah, this is just gonna be like that. Okay. That's all the chests in. Wow, look at all this chest. Whee! Okay. Okay. So... There's gonna be mud here. Mud. Yes. Go. Get a water bottle. I should turn that off. Bum 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 bum. Why not have water bottle? Surely. There's also a thing where like, ooh yeah, we also want this and that. I think we're gonna make that out of that just to make it pretty. Take that. Ah, there they are. What else do we need while I'm here? Redstone. So much copper. And a lot of pumpkins too. So much redstone. Actually, do we need even that much redstone? Actually, I don't think we do. And that's probably like a secondary thing we're doing anyways. Pumpkins. Yeah, that's not enough pumpkins, but that's fine. I think we have some somewhere else too. All right. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, this is a really good song. All right, and now I'm thinking about things that I didn't plan for, but that's fine. That's fine. We do have a lot of room on the corners for extra doodads, so if we have to do redstone on the fly, that's okay. We can handle it. Just put all this junk in here. Okay, so they'll be there, and then there'll be this here. Yes. And we're gonna put these guys in at the last possible moment that we need to. Because it's a bit of a tricky situation getting them in there properly. Oh, we need waxed copper, don't we? Ooh, you know where we can get waxed copper, actually. Perfect place. Let's think about that later, though, actually. Let's figure this out a little bit better. So we need more chests. And we're gonna... So... Gosh. I think one chest... Yeah, this one goes here. Let me have this facing the other way because it's the way I want it to be. One chest goes here. I believe. And then there's the copper chest, which we don't have any yet. I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying to like save resources. Okay, so there's all those, and then that needs to go into here when that's done, which will be a little bit rough. Maybe I just make this 2? I don't know. Just to save, that might, we'll just do this, that, okay. So I don't want to have to like, moving items up is so much more difficult than moving items down. It's like not worth it. We need iron. Oh, we have iron. Okay, so we probably don't have enough iron on this, but we can get started. So this like that. So pretty much anything that goes through the entire system and makes it here and still doesn't have anywhere to go will go in there and it'll make its way over here. And then I can be like, oh, I forgot to put hoppers in one of these chests. Let me do that. Or it's like, oh, well, I don't really want that anywhere. Anyways, I don't know. We'll have to... I'm not going to really organize, like, figure out where things are going to go until later, which might be a mistake, but whatever. Something like that. And then the copper chests will be there, here. So we just have to put 2 hoppers like that, except for when it's the corner and then it's a bigger hopper chain, but that's fine. But yeah, we're really running out of stuff already. Okay. Is that all of the wood? Thanks. I think I have more iron. Man, I used up all that wood already. Okay, iron for days. That's all. We need more wood though. So many chests. Okay. Let's just put all this in here. We're gonna go chop down some more wood, and we're gonna go get some... Jesus, music is loud. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to go get more wood, which we can kind of go anywhere for, but also, and I don't remember exactly where this is, but I know it was very close by here. There is, I need to, here, you know what? Let's just take a quick break here, actually, and do some things. Like, trading and stuff to get some... I need these actually, so we're not going to trade pumpkins anymore. I'm going to go to a... I'm going to go to a... I know that there's a blah blah blah. There's a... Oh, darn it. Okay. Pumpkin. There's a trial chamber nearby, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've been to that one. But, and that's a really good place to get waxed copper. So we're gonna do that. For all of the, because we're gonna spawn them in hopefully the right place. Hello, sir. Okay, yes, I need to keep these pumpkins. But I will trade melons to you. And cure my pickaxe slightly. And then buy some food from you. Okay, that mostly worked on my other stuff, I guess. What else do you buy? Carrots? Carrots and potatoes. Why are you planting wheat then? Quick, we need to sleep. Because we need to get a copper golem, we need like a copper block and a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. But if you have it pre-waxed, then I think also the guy's waxed. And obviously we want them waxed, and we don't want to have to deal with waxing them. I don't have that much wax, so we can get some from this, which I'm just gonna go in this direction. I remember it being like super close. We might have blocked over the entrance with this whole thing. I remember it being super close though. I'm gonna hope I find it just by walking in this direction, but that might not be the best. Surely I put something somewhere to signify that it's right here. Ah, wait. Aha! Yeah, there we go. Babies first. The trial chamber. This is where I died for the first time, I think, too. I'm gonna click this, actually. Only for the XP. Hey, now, it was difficult times. Trial chamber's so rough. I don't have any blocks to replace these with. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'll have some more later. You weren't there, you don't know. It was babies with something, I don't know. Stuff going on. Aha. Aha, yes. Oh, hey, look, there's stuff in here. Man. Back when I used gray beds, apparently. What happened? Did I block it off? I think I did. Alright, so look. This stuff. It's waxed. How many do I need, you think? We have, what, 6 sections? At least... I don't know how many we want. You want, like, more in the beginning than at the end, right? Because those guys go through more stuff. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't cause any problems here, actually. We can always add more later, though, to be fair. So maybe we'll just add 5 per section. No, I'm not... I didn't look at it! I didn't look at it! They're fighting each other. Okay, well. Ow. Okay. Where are you? Where's the sword? Oh, crap. Oh my... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm setting them all off. I thought you had to look at them. What the heck? I'm just existing in the area and they're going off? Get off of me. Oh my goodness. This might have been a bad idea. I just wanted some copper, man. Go underneath. Look at all this wonderful copper. Okay, it's probably good enough. It's definitely good enough. We'll just go around. Back to the beginning. Nobody has to know we were here. Aha! Uh-oh. What's that? There. Alright. Successful trip, I might say. Should say. Hi, Antrax! Antrax? Is that saying, am I saying that right? How are you? Hopefully you didn't get added. I just noticed the ads just started. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm trying to make a a sorting system for the first time. We'll see how well this goes. I've got a pretty good plan, I hope, for how this is gonna turn out. Oh. There we go. It's exciting. I really want to get into Redstone, but I've never really have, so it's kind of fun to check it out. Not that this is very Redstone heavy, but it's fun. We'll see how I feel about that in like an hour, depending on how well this goes. But I'm in desperate need of a sorting system, so you know what? It's worth it. For sure. Whee! We got some waxed copper. Pre-waxed copper. I don't have any beehive farm to my name. So we can get all these golems in there correctly, hopefully. First try, surely. Need a lot of pumpkins. I have a bit of pumpkins. Hopefully it's enough. Let's check in here. Actually, I might have extra pumpkins in here. Perhaps. Oh yeah, I forgot about my zombie horse. He's chilling. So many random things. You guys got any pumpkins? You do. Oh, nice. It's perfect. Okay, this is definitely no pumpkins. Woo. Okay. So now we have all we need to summon them here, but I kind of... Oh, we needed more wood. That's what we needed. Sir, we just deforest this whole area. We don't need trees here, do we? Probably not. We need so many more hoppers. Very wood heavy. Expensive. And we can have a beautiful view of the ocean from our wonderful tower. Though I guess maybe the tower would have a view anyway since it's going up pretty high. But you know what? It's fine. More view for us. Okay. So let's put in all the hoppers now. Let's plant some of these actually, why not? Put a bit. Okay, fine. Put these back. Wood. wood, hopper, chest, iron. There we go. Okay. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Banana next to a banana. I don't want to make too many though, because I don't know how many I'll need. I guess we'll find out. I don't think this will be too many. Okay. All right, so we pretty much we need all of these chests going to the secret we'll put it there when we get it chest there. And then and then there's a chest here. Just there. This is the copper chest where they'll get their things into, and where we need everything to flow through. Okay. So yeah, pretty much it just goes bop bop. And then this one's rough because it just goes like all the way across, so maybe we'll leave that one for now. The corner ones. Okay, well now it's over, so now we have to deal with it. I mean, I guess we really could just do that. I mean, oh, and then we're out of hoppers. That's why. So many hoppers. Okay, it's fine. We can make some more. Where's our iron? We have so much iron. There it is. Hoppa. Boop. Yep. And then I know there was a thing at one point where hoppers that are just for chains like this need to have something on top of them so they stop like looking for things to fall on them. I don't know if that's still a thing. We could just literally just put a block on top of them. Like so. I don't know. We also need this chest to go into this chest, and I don't know exactly how we want to do that. Do we just want to have the chest in the ceiling to make things easier? Because again, making items go down is a lot easier than making items go up. The conga line, yeah. So we might want to put this chest above so that we can get the hoppers in there. And then the hoppers will be a little bit visible, but I have an idea for that. Hopefully that'll work. I need more chests. How many chests is this? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chests. There we go. And then pop. And my iron's all gone. Where's my iron? Iron? Really, that's enough for 5 hoppers? So this goes... Yips. Move this up. Oh, I forgot I was putting stuff in there. That's awkward. Okay. That's... Give me that. I need the chests. Oh, what? I had chests in my inventory. Now they're not in my inventory? Did I drop them? What the heck? Oh, because I made them into hoppers. This is... unfortunate turn of events. Okay. Let's put some stuff in here. There we go. Alright, so this is gonna be up here. Goodness. What? Why was there only one chest? There was 2 chests. Oh my goodness, the other one's over here. probably shouldn't be putting stuff in here anyways, since this is the one that's gonna be... Oh my... Let me put this chest down, please. What the heck is this behavior? Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. And then the hopper chain will go from there into here. So anything we put in here will get started into there. Okay, perfect. We need a new place to put things. We'll do here. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, everything's fine. Email that. My food. Okay. No. Alright, that's everything. Perfect. Okay, so that's all the hoppers in place. Surely. I think so. So yeah, they all come into here. And then they get picked up by this, which gives us that and that. Okay, so now we need to make... We need to make some... Where are our sticks? We need sticks for this. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fence gates. Like so, to go behind these guys. I think I can put a block there without it being an issue, so I'm just gonna do that. This is real tight, but I think it's fine. And then we need a sticky piston to push them in, but that's that we can do that. We have to do that once they're all in, obviously. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so this should be working now. Supposedly, not really. We have a few more things to add. But I think we need to add the copper chest, obviously. And also the way to shut the copper chest when we don't want to go insane from the noises. Can they go? They can go up here. How do we stop them from doing such? What did I do? Oh, I'm forgetting. I spent way too long in creative and now I'm like, oh, how do I fly? We need to make sure they can't get out of here, obviously. So let's see what I did in the other one. Just kind of, I think I just like put more chests or more fences everywhere. Just to print. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I mean, I guess they wouldn't have a reason to leave if they have access to all the things they need. Is the thing. But I did put this up just a little bit. I don't know if that's needed or not, but there is fence up there and below, though I think that could just be what I put it as. It's nothing, maybe? I don't know what I put it. I just want to make sure that if I do this, then they don't all just escape immediately, because that would be horrible. Okay. I think we got it down. I think, and then we just set up this somehow. We can just, this is not that hard to set up, so we'll just do that later. So yeah. Because yeah, I think as long as they have no reason to move, they won't. But I'm gonna still put some extra fences around just to be safe. And again, I cannot fly. I'm not in creative here. this is not gonna be, well, maybe it will actually. What are we gonna do? 1, 2, maybe 3, just to be safe? I don't know. This is overkill, but sure. Okay. And then I might want to put the sticky piston. Do I have sticky pistons? Surely. Where are my sticks? There. Okay, I need another 9. There we go. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Any day of the week. Alright. Probably fine. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, so then we need some sticky pistons. I have no idea if I have any sticky pistons. Or sticky stuff. Where's my redstone things? Ah! A sticky piston. Where's my slime balls? Ah! Oh my goodness, I have so many slime balls! Alright. Sure. I need another 6 at least sticky pistons. How do I make sticky pistons? Probably redstone, right? Wood. Sticky piston. What am I missing here? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh, I need to make a piston first. Okay, that makes sense. How do I make a piston? Oh, I'm missing iron. I see. Alright, thank you, garden. Blip. Okay, I need iron. Let's see. I already used up all my iron. I have more to smelt. Just do this real quick. Ice, you. Ow. Ow. Okay. Pistons. I need. How many? Oh, I can only make. What am I missing? Wood. There we go. I need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I made 7. That's fine. I can have extra pistons. And then we make them all in sticky. There we go. Aha. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, okay. I'm going to actually replace these with this just so I can keep track of this better. Cause so the cobblestone is gonna be where the copper chest is once I have like 1,000,000 copper chests from summoning in 1,000,000 of these guys. By 1,000,000 I mean like 30 maybe. So we can differentiate. That's everything. There should be 2 on each side. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And then we actually put this on top. And then we put the sticky piston. Like there, I think it's at 3 above. Man, okay. Ay, ay, ay. Like that. Okay. So then, just gonna make a quick torch here to show this off. Oh, that didn't work. What the heck? How the heck do you power these things? What is this? Okay, you know what? A button? I feel like it should be the same. Okay, this is me showing off my like. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay, there we go. And then like that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Where did that go? There it is. I forgot the lava bucket to make the iron smelt because we're running out of iron. We don't need buttons. Put this in here. There we go. Okay. 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 These are growing. I don't think I actually need any more wood. I think I have everything I need, which is so very surprising. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. This whole process here. Okay. So then I just gotta do that again for all these 6. Just to have these ready to go. And then I think I can get rid of this actually. And then I can do that later. Or I can do it now. I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. I'm fine. So it goes 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bop. 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 Ah, so easy. Professional. Oh, we did it in the wrong one! Darn it! Gosh. Darn it! There's gonna be so much junk in all these things. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. So this goes bop. And then bop, bop, bop. And then bop, bop. And then bop. No. And then no. And then pop. And then pop. And then pop. Okay, we gotta make sure there's no. Well, I guess if it gets in here, then that's fine, but still. Things falling in the hoppers is probably happening. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, and then this one. Oh, there he is. Yep, there we go. Tears in your voice. Spirit redstone is hard. It's a hard. Pop. 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 There we go. Aha! Look at this. Look, isn't it so beautiful when it all works out? That's all I want. Okay. And then we do that 3 more times. Right? Yes. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop. Oh, wait. No! Why is this so hard? Bop, there we go. Bop. 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 Beautiful. Give me that. And that also. I need that. Okay. And then here. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. From the corner? Aha. Bop. Bop. Ah. Beautiful. Bop. This is correct, right? Yes. Okay. I got scared for a second. We need to fix that. We'll do that in a second. Okay, and then this one here. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. it's good to only use cobblestone in places where it's not going to be used in the final design, because then it really stands out. It's good. It's good. Okay. And then okay, there we go. All right, and then let me get some more of this to cover up all the hoppers, just so things don't fall on them unnecessarily. Double check them too while we're at it. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. And then we just need to send up, like, we need to put a lever somewhere around here, and then that'll just send a signal to turn it off throughout there, and we just have to set it up, and that would be super easy. So I'm gonna do the hard thing first because I don't want extra things in the way while we do this. Okay, so we still need to use these. But right now we need, I have so many eggs. What the heck? We need some shears. We're just gonna build some because we'll probably need lots of pumpkins, and we need our waxed. And then we need to build some kind of chute, which we'll use with cobblestone again, so we know it's temporary. Where do we put our cobblestone? Where is it? How? How is there no cobblestone? Am I going blind? Did I put it in the wrong chest? Huh? Where'd the cobblestone go? Huh? I had it. I am going insane. It's gone. I didn't put it anywhere. I was using it. I had some. You ate it? What the heck? Where'd it go? This is... Oh my goodness. Guys, it's in my offhand. Okay. Alright, I found the cobblestone. Gosh. Boomer moment. It's hard because it doesn't show up. Like when you open a chest, you don't see it anywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. We're gonna ignore that happen, guys. Alright, so I need to build with my cobblestone. We're gonna build a little chute here. So I need... So we'll put the... You know what? Maybe I'll make some... Okay. Just gonna take these out of my... There. I'm gonna make some of these. So that... I don't know. Let's make it a little bit easier. Like this, so that I can, like, place things correctly. So that's where the iron... The copper will go. And then the pumpkin goes here. And I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this so I can get up there. Okay. And then we need another thing so that he can't get out. He shouldn't be able to get out of there, I don't think. And you know what? We can put this here too. So what we do is we put these two here. Let me eat and sleep. Oy. We need to have this set up, because if we do this wrong, then it'll be so much harder. If we can have them go in there correctly the first time, then it'll save us so much time. So much time. Okay. So we put copper, pumpkin. We shear the pumpkin. Copper golem appears. We break it. And then it'll go down there and I can grab it later. Now we need to think, how many do we want per section? This is the first one, so this needs the most. I want probably at least 5 each, like a minimum. Maybe we'll do like 5, 10, 15. Maybe. I mean, I can always add more later, probably. And I do want it to be at least semi-quickly. I don't want, it doesn't have to be like extremely fast, but I don't want to have to wait like a million years every time. Let's try 15 here, and then if it's really struggling, we'll go 20. But like, this is just for me to like drop off all my stuff, and then like, obviously the stuff I'm dropping off I won't need hopefully anytime extremely soon. Okay, we'll see. Let's see if this works. Let me... I think we need it. Yeah, that for that. Okay. Blup, 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 blup. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh no, he fell weirdly. Why'd you fall weirdly? And he's already up and about. Oh, is it because... this might be this. Okay. Okay, but look. Oh, it's not the copper. I don't know if you're actually. See, I need them to be like in the center. Maybe I can. Okay, let me try something. If I just squish them enough. Like we've already failed. This is fine. Nope, that's not. No! Jeez. Okay. If I do that. But he's like off to the side now. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I don't have a precedence for this. He's off to the side. Okay, let's make a few more against my better judgment and see what happens. And then, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep this here, actually. Yeah, let's keep that there so we can squish them anytime we want. We'll keep these here. I'm wondering if it was because, like, he didn't have a thing there to, like, look at. Okay, so if I make another one... Okay, but see, look, no, they're not squished together, so they're causing problems. They need to be in the same hitbox. And this isn't really helping either. That's just squishing them to the side. Okay. Alright, we can fix this. I think the first one moved because he didn't have an iron, a copper chest to like look for. Actually, you know what, let's test that theory real quick before we do anything else. Now that we've made more of them, that won't be an issue. Like, so we can replace this already with another one that we got somewhere. Where'd it go? Did we get another one? We did. Where'd it go? Where? Oh, there it is. Thank you. So that won't be an issue for us in the future, now that we have more of them. I didn't think this would be an issue, but... Here we go. Firing your drones with copper. Thanks, Kyla. It's rough out here. These guys, they're almost as bad as villagers. So let's test the same thing and see if that was the issue, or if it's just that's just gonna happen sometimes and then we really have to come up with a better system. So let's make our little horrible cobblestone shoot. They at least try their best. That is true. If they're lucky, they're so cute, I will say. They are lucky. And I actually don't know if they are waxed or not. I feel like they I think they're supposed to be waxed when you make them with... I'm gonna look it up. Will copper golems be waxed if made with waxed blocks? Oh. They will not be waxed. Oh, well that... There goes that. Okay, so now there's another issue because we do need these guys waxed. And we don't have that much wax. Alright, give me a second. But we can wax them before they get dropped down. This is true. So this isn't a super... The only issue with this is that we don't have that much wax. I was hoping to circumvent this by using trial chamber waxed blocks, but... Where did... I know there's a beehive around here. Unless I... Did I move it? I might have moved it. I moved it somewhere. Where did I move it? I located it. Ah! There it is. Yeah. Wow, okay, 3. Alright, that's totally gonna... Alright. It's fine, everything's fine. Okay, let's try this again though. Let's make it, we'll wax them first and then drop them down and see if they end up in the same... Kind of not what I meant to do. A hitbox here. Did I make this thing? Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So... shear, wax, break. And then we'll try with the second one. Bop, bop, shear, wax, break. Oh, and it worked. They're within the same block. Okay, so it's just this first one. Because I didn't have the thing there, I think, hopefully. They look good, they look good. Okay, guys, this is good, this is good. I need to get in there and get those things that they... Need a better system for that. Okay. Let me see. Get around here. Where are they? Over there. And we gotta be careful not to nudge them too much, or else then they will... Okay. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to fix this first one, and we could do that by starting over. Or we could try... We could try to get these back in here. I don't know, I kind of just want to start over with these guys. I don't think it's worth it. They can go off and, retire. Let's just, where did I put those? Oh, I put them back where they were. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this won't become... What the... Did I just Oh, I attached them to each other. No. This way. Far away from here where you can cause problems. I'm just gonna attach you to here for now. And if this becomes a thing... Oh, hey, hello. Oh, my inventory is very full. Okay. If this becomes a thing where there's multiple issues, then we'll actually try to get these guys back incorporated into the system, but... hopefully that won't be the case. We do need so much more wax, though. So much more wax. Okay. I don't think we care about the chest being wax, so I'm not gonna bother. We can do that later if we want to. But these both have things. Let's just put these... Oh, actually. Oh, wow, that's already oxidized. That's crazy. Let's go to sleep before the horrors show up. Let's see. So yeah, let's replace all these so that we don't have that happen again on accident. I'm placing them in a specific direction for no reason at all, literally, but it's kind of look more official. I don't know. Okay, we only have 2 more. We need more wax is what we need. Maybe I have some. The wax is the bottleneck now. Oh my, why am I picking up so many eggs randomly? Okay. Wax. Where would I... Oh, here's some wax. Okay, there's a little bit more. Do we want to just go out looking for beehives and wax and... Well, they don't like it, do they? They don't like being waxed. Especially with how many I want, because I was thinking, what, like... That was a lot of copper golems. At least a stack. Yeah, look, it's not even... It barely made... They've not made any progress. Oh my goodness. Is there any way to get beeswax without... I want a whole bunch of bee places. Oh my goodness. Do we have to take a break from this and go make a bee farm? Is that what... Is that what we have to do? I mean, I just need like a stack. That's kind of a lot though. Maybe I can just add more later. Just have like a few in there. Oh, hi dog. Few in each cell. Sacrifice the firstborn. What the heck does that mean? What is that? What? What? That feels totally out of context to me. What the heck? Talking about beeswax here, garden. Not whatever you're talking about. There's no firstborns here. Aha! Oh, what the? What, is nobody home? I don't even know how you can tell these things. Alright, you know what? I'm stealing this. There's no bees. That's fine. We can make our own bees. We're gonna make a bee farm, maybe. At least, like, not a fancy one, but at least one that, like, semi-works. So I don't have to go running around looking for beehives. An apiary? Well, I think they'll be free grown, free range. I don't want to bother. They're so annoying to keep track of. So they're going to be free range and we'll just harvest at night when they're home, or, you know, whenever, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much. They can take care of themselves. Let's see, this one has 2 bees. All right. If it was not raining, that would be great, actually, but sure. Where do we put this? By our not working XP farm? Somewhere around here. We need some flowers. Let's put it on this hill. This seems like a good spot. Oh, I'm still have a very full inventory. Okay, let's do that. And I don't know. This is why we need our sorting system. Hi, Jit. I was wondering what that noise was. She's emerging. Okay. We have some dirt we can use there. Can I sleep or is no? Okay. That way. Hello? There we go. How much space do we need for this? Just chop off this top half. That should be enough. It's more than enough. We don't really, it doesn't need to be fancy. We'll just have some flowers here, and we'll have our campfires. Just all in a row here. And I'll just do this to make it feel like home. Do they need to be right above it? I don't know. And then we'll get some flowers and some more things. Then we need to use our things to make more of them, don't we? Unless we want to go find some more, which probably take forever. How do you make coal? I have coal over here. Rain, rain, go away. Where did I put my... I put it in here. It is. So yeah, we're gonna have to use this to make things. Where's our flowers? Flowers. Hi, Chit Chit. Oh, why do I only have like 3 of each flower? What the heck? The only flower I have a lot of are the ones that kill you. What the heck? What did that say about me? Hello, Chit Chit. Pets, pets. Pets, 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 pets. Okay, well, let's go on an adventure to find more flowers and beehives. While it rains forever. Oh, my inventory is just so full again. Oh my goodness. How's your tiffin? What you been up to? Have you eaten? And what you having for dinner? Have you eaten? What you have for dinner? I have been... I don't like the tone you've been taking here. This is a very suspicious tone. Pocket dump, yeah. I've been good, Guarded. I've been great. So great. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Yeah, I've been good. I've been a little bit busy, but that's good, I guess. It's good to be busy. Got a lot of stuff. Most of it's just streaming, I think, and all that stuff. Okay. Like I keep adding things to my schedule. But in a good way. This next week it might not be in a good way, but we'll see. Flowers! I made some pasta last night. I made like a home. I like to like make like bulk pasta sauce so then I could just eat pasta for the rest of the week. So I made a whole bunch of pasta sauce. So now I'm excited to eat pasta all the time. But I got some more cauliflower soup at the store because the store sells like pre-made soup and I was like, oh, that's not very good, but you know what? I'll try it. And it was way better than I was expecting. It was so good. It was very flavorful. It was like better than any soup I can ever make, so you know what? Heterosexual flour? What? What does that mean? Cauliflower soupa, yeah. Sopa? Yeah. So I'm torn between, oh my goodness, I'm torn between eating more pasta and having some cauliflower soup, but I have way more pasta than cauliflower soup, so is it just gonna rain forever? Oh my goodness. Once I eat the cauliflower soup, it's probably gonna be gone. Actually, I could probably make 2 meals out of it because I like making bread and then dipping the bread in there. By making bread, I mean in the oven. It's frozen state. But yeah. Metrosexual is a heterosexual urban man who is meticulously concerned with his personal style, grooming, and appearance, often investing significant time and money into fashion, skincare, and hair. So think like Zoolander. Ah! Or like American Psycho. Okay, but why is the flower that though? That's the real question here. I've never heard of that before. That's really funny. This one that I'm holding, that's like with the middle and the. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Kyla. Kayla. Romanesco broccoli? What? You guys see any? Wait, no. I keep this in my inventory for this exact purpose. I can't believe I finally have a use for it. Looking for. Well, okay, no bees are gonna be out because it's raining and dark. Flowers. Men look best when collared and defenseless at my feet. Whoa! Have I seen one? Have I seen what? A metros... Oh, a broccoli? A Romanesco broccoli? Alright, let me look it up. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, you know what? I agree. That is very metrosexual. Broccoli. That is a broccoli that takes great pains to look very pretty. I don't know, Kayla. It's a wild thing to say. Oh my goodness! Ah! Okay, I don't think we're gonna find. We found flowers though, and that's the most important thing, question mark. I really don't want to use up my... We don't have to use it up quite yet. This is becoming a... I'm a very family friendly streamer. It's everyone else! Oh my goodness. Sorry, I have no opinion of this discussion. Doggy, get him! Oh crap! Oh wait, no, I need. Where's my sword? I need. Ah! Holy crap! Ah! Oh, do I have inventory space? Darn it! I gotta eat. Ah, the babies! Holy crap! Aha! You can't get me here. Stinking babies. Oh crap. Okay, one of them fell for it. One of them fell for it. Yeah, I know, really. Where the heck did that gunpowder go? I need it. There it is. I'm so good at this game. What do you mean? This is all for a beehive, and I didn't find one, but. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, but also I feel like we have different definitions of these things. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Actually, I can't go to sleep because this guy. That also is true. Though I've been contemplating just letting it go. Just letting it be. I don't know. I don't really care that much. I'm like doing it for like a fake audience that doesn't exist. The audience, not only am I not becoming, not only am I not family friendly because of the friends I make, but now my entire audience is also that way. So it just feels like it's all not, oh, it stopped raining, beautiful. Doesn't feel worth it. It feels weird because everyone's okay with it, but we're not saying it because of a stupid rule that I have. I don't know. You have... I appreciate that. But it's like, it's become kind of like a thing. So, cause like I did it so that people wouldn't feel like, I don't know. I did it because, yeah, I didn't want it to just be like a weird place to hang out, but I also don't want people to not feel like they can just like talk. I don't know. You know? I don't know. I really should. No, that's not. Wait is good sometimes. That is very true. But also, I don't know. I'll see. Because it's like, I don't know. I really don't mind it that much as long as it doesn't get too weird. Ah! Oh, but he's not there. We need to lure him back. We should have kept it nighttime, darn it. But nighttime was scary though. Anyways. That weird is too weird though. See, that's the other problem. Like, it's weird. It's hard to set a line. So it's just easier just to set one at the start. So, I need to think about this more. The bees. Back to your home, please. I know it's real early. You haven't been working much, have you, though? Alright, well, remember this. I don't know. You guys really... Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh, it's because I'm also holding one. Okay, there we go. Da, 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 da. Come back when it's nighttime and hopefully remember what that is. Gonna be so comfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today. Yeah, step away from weirdest too weird. But it... Oh my goodness, Kyla. Yeah, see, that's a good question that I don't really want to be responsible for answering. So, oh, well, maybe. Maybe that's for the best. Leave that be for now. Oh my goodness, that dog is really... Run, chicken, run! Run, chicken! Run! You can do it, chicken! Oh man, chicken really is making a lot of progress here. That dog gave up, I guess. Maybe? That dog is just trying to get out of the water now. Oh no! But it's leading him closer to the chicken! No! Run away, chicken! Did the dog got stopped by a wall? There you are. We're watching a chicken safely flee from a dog swimming. Oh, the dog gave up. Okay. You didn't miss much. But yeah. Anyways, what do you guys think about this new Minecraft update or something? Have they added anything to that yet? I don't think they have. Well, there was a golden dandelion. That's pretty cool. Babies. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna go back home. Oh, never mind. We're not going back home. I found another bee. Where is your hive, sir? Where is your hive? Ah, there it is. Okay, we gotta remember these things. Gosh, why is that like that? 340 negative 91. What the heck? Yeah, it's been cold here. Garden, I know that it's never cold where you are. It's been like kind of just hovering around the 0 on the C scale. But I finally kind of just I finally caved and started heating my apartment, so it's been pretty sweet in here. 27, yeesh. That's crazy. I feel like, yeah, well, I guess it's, well, February is usually like the roughest. February, January. Ah, there's home. What? Well, you know I'm Spanish. I didn't know. What? I didn't know you were Spanish. But another bee. Cause I use Celsius. Spanish. Ooh, from Spain. Cool. I have never been to Spain, but my sister spent a year in Spain. Ah, another one. For like one of those student exchange things. I don't know what those things are called. And then also my aunt like spent like 12 years in Spain or something. So I feel semi-connected to the place. Heard great things. Go back into your place so we can harvest you. All right, let's just take this quartz again. 136. 6. Okay. I use C because I'm currently in Norway, so I've gotten used to using Celsius. I never really understood what the heck happened here. Spider deaths. Ah, kitty cat. Oh my goodness, the kitty cat took care of. Look at all these zombies the kitty cat killed. Sick. I wasn't good with temperatures anyway, so I still don't really understand how things work. But my app tells me in Celsius, so that's what I use now. Alright, let's see. We need to start breeding these guys up. Yes. Okay, we have 2. And then we're gonna... Oh, little baby. Maybe not there, actually. Oh, I'm a fool! 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 Okay, everything's fine. I just have to stay away from there for a second. Yeah. Yeah, Kyla, that is Norwegian. I'm feeling since climate change is very real, we might get to 57 this year. Yikes. Jeez. Okay, well, anyways. Now it's nighttime. We can go get those other ones. Everything's fine. The Inquisition Spanish. I just got that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not super good at Norwegian. Either that. This. I'm assuming you're using Google Translate and you just don't randomly know Norwegian. Ah, yeah, okay. I don't know the word for banished or beeland, so that's I'm gonna be honest, I didn't learn that one. Yeah, that is true though. That is very true. I'm still learning. Oh gosh. That's rough. All right, we saw another. We didn't take the coordinates down for the first one we found. Oh, you have a Norwegian buddy. Oh, cool. And it's kind of crazy. Like, Norway is such a small country and they only have like 5 million people, but it seems like there's a lot of... It feels like it's very, like, widespread. I don't know. Oh gosh, why didn't we take the cord to the first one? Where was it? Wasn't it over here somewhere? Early? Named Slandals. Slandals? That's very interesting. A very interesting name. What is Long Garden? What are you talking about? I'm afraid. Oh, sandals. Okay, I was like, that makes more sense. Sandals is slightly weirder than sandals. Sandals is funny. Is that like actual, like the legal name, or is that just what they go by? Oh yeah, that's true. Norway is a long country. And Chile is also a long country. But it's only got 5 million people. Which isn't a lot when you compare it to most other countries, I feel. Though I come from America, which is one of the bigger ones, so maybe I'm biased. Japan, Argentina. Are we just naming long countries now? Russia is the longest. Yeah, I guess if you go that way instead of that way. Russia's just, yeah. Hey, Jax! How are you? I'm currently looking for beehives to steal. Oh, come on. Alright, well, at least we got one of them. Ah, when we're full. Full inventory. Egypt is the squares, that is true. Oh. We're naming long countries here right now, Jack. I'm so excited for Monday. Play some more Terraria. Very exciting. Kyla, what? What's happening on Monday for you, Kyla? What the heck? Ah! Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Oh, is work on Monday? Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. I guess. I really got it. Inventory. Okay. Okay, I've been looking for this other one, so we're just gonna give up on that one, I think. Alright. Okay. Ugh, okay, my leg is falling asleep and my cat is on it, so I don't know what to do. Just... The Democratic Republic of the Congo. Do you want to not be on my... Okay, you know what? Can I at least move my leg so the other one can start falling asleep instead of this one? Thank you. Sacrifice you're making. Alright, where are we going? We're going... Oh my goodness, that's not where we're going. We're going 340, negative 91. 340... Negative 91 this way. Ah! I found it. Perfect. Oh my goodness. There we go. South Sandwich Islands. United Kingdom of Great Britain and North. We're just naming things now? Naming countries? Sorry. Okay. Alright, where are we going? 136, 6. 136. 136. 136. 6. There we go. Oh, she's leaving. Bye, Chit. My legs, they're free. Tomorrow, yeah, I'm streaming with Isaac and Oakley tomorrow. Hopefully everything should work out. Not sure what we're playing them. Somewhere here. Oh gosh, I can't even. What is Libya? Is that how, like, is that the actual name for Libya? Oh my goodness, 50 stream streak. That's crazy, Jax. 49, let's go. Okay, where did I go? Oh, it's a little bit further. Ah. No, don't blow it up. No! Why am I being blown? Oh, that's such a tragedy. Oh, maybe that was the same one. Oh, did I only find 2 then? And now one of them's blown up. Today reached 85. Holy crap. Any wait. I thought that said purple people in chat. Are you saying plural? Plural people? Am I considered a plural person? Because I use they them pronouns, is that? Or are you talking about something else? These freaking guys. Oh, there's another one. Oh my goodness, there's 2 of them. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Purple guy. The great socialist people's liberty. What the heck? Oh, purple with certified identity disorder? I guess that, yeah, that works. The man behind the slaughter. Alright, well, we got one more. That was totally worth 2 days of running around in the dark. Ah. You guys forgive me for my sins? Surely. I'm real sorry. There you go. Oh yes, they like me again. Oh, beautiful. All the bee babies. Okay, and no, don't do that. Ah. Everything's fine. Alright, our bee farm is up and running. Babies! We lost one, sadly. But, it's okay. Let's see, I think we made one, so I think we have one that's technically still empty. I think we have, because there was 2 in that one and 2 in that one, and we made 2 babies. Oh, we've made 3 babies. We need 2 babies left. Punchable? No, they're not punchable. They're the opposite of punchable. If any a baby was not punchable, it's these ones, except for maybe polar bear babies. Those are definitely not punchable. Hey! So, I don't know. What do? We need... I kind of want to just get it started so that they can start working, but only having like 1 or 2 in there is not gonna... Here, actually, you know what? You know what we need to do? While we wait for this bee farm to totally work really well, let's figure out where we want to organize everything, huh? Silk touch sword, but it just what drops you the mob. That's really funny. They should do that. Should have better ways of doing things. Okay, so how do we want to organize things? Here we go. This is the organizing. Oh, hello, baby. Let me... I'm gonna have pillars in here made out of this stuff, I think. And I'm not sure, should we have like signs on each one? The signs kind of make it harder to click it, but not like impossible. Let me see. Let's make a sign real quick. Inventory. Stick. And you can cook and eat a whole cow. Yeah, calcite. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. If we just make normal signs here. How does that look? Looks pretty good. And we can still... It's pretty easy to still click it. Literally on your bones. When you eat, for example, iron supplements. You're actually eating iron. Well, yeah. Iron is good for you. Yeah. Because you need iron in your body. Okay. So we have... Just gonna move on here. We have 6 sections. I kind of want them to be pretty organized. We probably want more common items to be in the front, right? So that, like, it has to... The items have less reason to flow through the whole system. So you need irony? I don't know. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. So we probably want, like, wood and stone stuff, like, kind of base materials here. Pop. Yeah. So how do we want... I don't know how much wood slots we'll need. It'll be kind of hard to... Well, it won't be actually that hard to refix it later. How much? Maybe we have like a row for wood, a row for like stone, and a row for like dirt and sand and stuff. Does that sound? That sounds pretty good, I think. And then we can, yeah. Let's put wood. Stone. Just so it's just as simple as that. It's just common sense. I've lost whatever's happening right now, Kyla, with you. I'll just say, oh, that's not the right. There we go. Dirt. I don't know if we might need to separate. Well, we don't have. Okay, we'll see. We might want to do something else with like the stone, because that would be a lot of stone, wouldn't it? So, because there's a lot of different types of stone. Oh, maybe we do stone and stuff here instead. What do we think? So instead, we can keep dirt there, but instead here we have, I don't know, maybe like plants. And then here we keep all the stone, so we have like stone, deep slate, and then like other rocks. Rocks, I guess. Imagine you're ordering dirt, saw that yes, and it's done. What? Yeah, what do we think about this, guys? I think that's good. And I move this, and I'll probably... Oh, you know what? We could put them on the pillars. How about that? Ooh, I like that idea. Let's do this. Wood. And then stone. And then... No. Like that. I like that. I don't know either. You doing okay, Kyla? And then plants. Actually, can we like copy and paste it so we don't have to do the, we cannot copy and paste it. Okay, that's fine. I'm so good at making plants. Deep slate. I'm like, this might be lazy, but I don't care. And then dirt and then rocks. Ba, ba, ba. Nope. Ba, ba. Dirt. Rocks. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, perfect. If you sprinkle salt on your food, you're seasoning it with rocks. If you drink water, you're hydrating with dissolved rocks. If I take vitamins, I'm basically looking at periodic table. At this point, we're all just sophisticated gravel processors with Wi-Fi. I sort of understand that. I sort of got that. The last sentence slightly threw me off a little bit, but yeah, we do eat a lot of rocks. I agree. We are there's a lot of metals and water, yeah. Well, there's like electrolytes in water a lot of the time, I guess, which is salt. What's ice then? Oh. Dissolved rocks. Oh my goodness. Alright. Anyways. So what else is there? What have we not done yet? And I might be like, I mean, but right, it's like so much better than we could do ores. So let's think. Ores. Let's just like make a list here. Ores. What else do we need? It's hard to say. We already kind of got a lot of the basic stuff in the first pass. Like saying plants. It's just like everything. But it's 3 double chests, which is more than we have for plants currently. Ooh, we need, like, drops, but also like hostile mob drops. What do we, let's see. Ooh, we need like nether and end stuff. What else do we keep in this junk room? Oh, we need, this is probably going dirt, I think. There's a lot of it though. Nether, end, and deep dark. We already have like a lot of sand and dirt. The difference between pencil lead and diamonds is about structure and makeup. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and then ores. We already did ores. And then junk. Extra junk. So much junk. Oh, hey, there's a piston. Oh, we need a redstone. Let's do a redstone one. Okay, let's see. We can do hostile, and then okay, so we can have like another and deep dark and ocean thing, and then what else were we talking about? Ice rock cosplay, water pre-rock soup, me a mineral with opinions and a debit card debt. You're like, I don't feel like picking apart the inaccuracies in this. Yeah, there's nothing that sets Garden off more than just saying something incorrect. About science for the world or something. Oh my goodness, you're okay. Oh wait, I've been missing things while I've been refurbishing a skeleton. You're a haunted rock piloting a meat mech. That's cool. That I like that sentence. You're a haunted rock piloting a meat mech. That's really funny. Demanding more minerals every sec is just geological maintenance. I don't have cravings, I have tectonic requirements. What the heck are you getting these lines from? Alright, and then what was it? Oh, man, I can't remember. I know I was... Wait, sleep. Free-range misinformation machine powered entirely by minerals and confidence. As is your right, as is your right. Chickens are escaping from the chicken coop. I think that's what's happening there. Alright, so maybe we should have a colorful one? Color sounds good. Put all the different colored things in. Color. Is that what we came up with? Color? Is color good? Oh! No! I didn't want to do that. What the? Why is there more stuff in here? Oh, I opened the wrong one. That's freaking why. Darn it, now there's junk in here! At least it's easy to tell apart. Redstone, that's one. Maybe just one for that though. What if it's your wrong? Big ideas, people. There we go. Bop, bop. Okay. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, oh, I don't have enough spots. What the heck? What did I put in here that I needed somewhere else? Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Glass. Let's go with sand. I don't know, this is why we need a storage system. Okay. Wait, let's check on a flower, guys. Let's check on these guys. Make sure that they are... Ooh! Oh, perfect. Where's my... Oh, well, maybe that's where that went. Oh my goodness. Hooray, storage. I know. Where's my thing? That's not my axe. Okay, good. Where's my... Where did I put it? I had a thing. Maybe I put it away somewhere else. Darn it. Where did I? Ah, do that. Okay. I should probably end soon. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to finish this, but also it's probably going to be a while before I finish this. Oh, look at that. We're so bountiful. Bountiful. Oh, I put away all my flowers. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. I don't need... It's fine. Let me just do this real quick. Alright, okay. Let's organize this out a bit. So, I like this. We need redstone. Colors. Darn it, I keep forgetting, like, someone paying attention. Redstone and colors? Anything else? I don't know. Where are my flowers? Oh, I had flowers in my inventory. Why do I have a single blue? What is all this? Oh my goodness, this is such a needed thing. The more I'm forced to look through my inventory, the more I weep. Alright, I need 2 more babies. 1, and then I think that should be enough. Hopefully. It's hard to tell. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We could just have one that's like structures, and then it's just all the weird stuff that comes in structures. Got colors for that. And then like, I guess maybe important stuff instead of ores. Okay, let's just do structures. Structures and I don't know, items maybe. Just have all this be items and organize this slightly better. Okay, I don't know why I put them there because that's where I need to put the other things, but here we can have ores and drops. I think that's good. And we have nether and maybe structures. Nether end structures. Yeah. Okay. So it goes ores and the nether over here. Okay. And then yeah, the last one will be like overworld structures that are specific. Redstone, colors, and then everything over here will just be items. And then maybe we'll we'll organize that better later, but I'm just gonna put here. And again, we can change this all as we please. We just need like at least one thing in each chest for them to not put junk in there. Colors. And then I don't know. Maybe just like weapons or something. Like this is like tools, I guess. Just do tools there. And then this will all be items. Okay. So then this one will be passive drops and then end. This is kind of fun actually. And then hostile drops. And then what structures from the overworld. All right. Beautiful. Okay. So then we have to at least put one thing in each chest so that it knows. So I'll just put, I'm thinking we put like logs in here. Maybe... Oh. Oh, that's blocked off. We'll probably have to do a lot of, like, fixing things later. I'm gonna put a leaf in here. I really can't be bothered to actually organize it myself. So we'll probably put chests in here too, right? Maybe put, I don't know, keeps in that middle one. I put and then this one's plants. So maybe we should put, I don't know, decide later. This is just there. I'll probably just be doing this like the most inefficient way possible, but that's fine. I might spend some time off stream just letting this run. Dirt is easy. Gotta go get some. I'll put some of this in here. Dark stone, deep slate, I mean, dark stone. I don't know. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. But yeah, it does feel like we're pretty much done. Are they done? Oh, they got another batch for me. Definitely enough to get at least a few more guys in each section. That's what? There's 6, so that's like 15? Okay, okay. I do feel like we have to get them all in at the once actually, because if we want to squish them, I'm afraid squishing, like putting more in after the squishing is gonna mess things up. Let me just double check these guys are still correct. Oh yeah, look at that. I almost thought there was only one in there. Perfect. Okay, so how many do we want? Let's put... how many do we... We have 19. There's already 2 in the right one. So let's finish that off by putting 13 more. I want 15 in here. Let's just set this up here. Bop, bop. We'll just put 15 in the first 2, 10 in the second 2, and then 5. That feels... I don't know. I don't know how good that is or not. We'll see. Let's just put 15. Let's put 15 in there for now, and then we'll see. We can squish them later, too, as well. Okay. Put these in order. So, bop, bop, bop. Check. Okay, yeah, everything's good. Perfect. Bop, bop, bop. If I mess with one of them, then they'll all probably go unsynced, which is gonna suck. And I mean, I'm not gonna use it like once the initial move happens, it shouldn't be that bad. So maybe this is a good amount. This feels like a lot. This is probably more than enough, hopefully. Okay. No touchy. Look at them all. Grab those chests. Beautiful. We've made 13. That's a good double check. 13. I didn't accidentally not wax any of them. And I'm just gonna say that's good. I'm gonna say that's good. I don't want to spend like a million years on this, so I'm gonna say that this is good. I'm gonna close this down. We need to make sure that I'm gonna close it up by doing this. Some ladders in here or something. Do a little thing for them here. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they're all set. Except for one last thing. I need to squish them, and then they'll be set. Let me try to grab those things. Then they'll be set. I'll promise. I just gotta squish them. Okay, I grabbed those. That probably wasn't super necessary, but it's fine. And this. And then they'll be done forever. And they'll be perfect. Nothing will ever bad happen. Nothing bad will ever happen to them. Oh my goodness, how do I do this? Thank you. Oh, jeez. Okay, don't do that. Oh my goodness, my inventory is full again. Give me that. I don't really care, but give me it. Okay. And now it's done. It's done, I believe. That section is done. Look at them. They're all together. Nothing touches them. Nothing happens. Gotta keep them safe. So now we just need 15 more wax. Let's see if we get any more. Let me freaking empty my inventory real quick. Why do I have so much junk in here all of a sudden? Okay, you know what we can do? We can take this junk and actually put it where it's supposed to go so that we don't have to do that later. Should I put, I guess, maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna do that so that they're full. Hostile mob drops. I need them. But we need to also use these. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. And that's all of them? Yes. Okay. Perfect. We don't need these anymore, but we're gonna keep them anyway. Where would this go? I have no idea. Copper chest? Let's put them in here with these. Alright, so we have 6 honeycombs currently. We need 9 more to get the 15 to make the next batch. Where did my shears go? Oh, they're there. Let's go see. Oh, perfect. That might actually be enough then if all 3 of them are ready. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful number. What a beautiful day. Okay. Perfect. So now we can make the first batch. Let me just double check there's nothing in here. Okay, good. All right. So that, and that. Yes. Hopefully this works. Wait, double check. Why is that open? Okay, don't have that open. That's good. Double check that. Those can't be open. Okay, good. Okay. How do we do this? Bop. 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 And we do another one. Make sure it works. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay. No, yes. Perfect. Okay. Whew. This is like so stressful for some reason. Just... Very nice assembly line going on here, though. I like that a lot. Okay, just one more and just a few more and then I'll go to bed. Don't have anything bad happen because it's nighttime. I don't know why I have to do these all in one go, but I do. Keep the rhythm. Holy crap, that was messed up. That was messed up. I'm sleeping. Garden. Okay, now we double check by how many things we got to make sure that we made the right amount. $14. That's not correct. Did we miss one? Oh gosh. Where? Uh-oh, why is there one missing? Was it on the other side? It is. Oh, perfect. 15! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, everything's great. Everything's fine. The first 2. Okay, we just gotta take this down. Without breaking anything we're not supposed to break. Got to put our little things on top here. Wherever they went. There they are. So that nothing happens to these guys. Give them their little hats. Beautiful. And then we push them in. Yes? Yes, they're all correct. Don't get too close. Perfect. Oh! Okay. No! I did it wrong! Darn it! Wait, I can fix it, I can fix it. I can fix it, I can fix it. I broke the wrong thing first on accident. Okay. I thought it would be fine, but it wasn't fine. Because this needs to unpower. Okay, everything's fine. No one panic. Everything's fine. Everything's great. They're still where they're supposed to be. Oh my goodness. I am not built for redstone, apparently. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, let's check on the bees. See, so then the second row will only have 10. Which we're already halfway to. Beautiful. So I'm gonna actually test these guys out while we're waiting for the more honey. Because I want, let's fill up all of these. Plants, dirt. No. Okay, so let's get some more dirt things to put in the dirt section. And this is all probably gonna get changed later. But I just need something. Alright, perfect. I should probably go in there, huh? And fix that up. Okay. I could. Uh-oh. 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 Where am I? Okay. Everything's fine. I need staircases in here. Okay. Both of you guys are good. You're both good. I'm gonna move, just take this out and then... I don't want to move anything. I'm afraid. Let's just fly out. How about that? Woo. Beautiful. Okay, and then you know what? I'm going to take this, and I'm just gonna like, I made a staircase for a reason. I'm gonna cover this all up here. There we go. There we go. And then this will also get covered up like this. Oh, but we need a stair there. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Like that. Okay. Ooh. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Alright, so these are all filled up. Not that it really wouldn't be the end of the world if they did get like, filled with something else, but just to make sure that no horrible things happen. Let's set up the next chamber. Underneath, probably. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like this? This doesn't seem right, but I already got rid of the last one, so now I have no idea. Alright, and then... that's all we need. Yeah. I'll just set that up so it's ready. Perfect. Okay, and then surely there's more here already. This thing works actually surprisingly fast. These guys are busy bees. There we go. We already have enough for the next segment. Actually, technically we have enough. Oh no, not quite. Oh no, we do. We have enough for another 15 if we want to do that. Do we want to do that? Maybe we want to do that. I don't know. Is there a reason not to do that? I don't know. Maybe we do 15 for the first 3 and then 10 for the last 3. I don't know. Keep changing my mind. Feels like, why not, you know? We're actually, I thought that we would be like hurting on bee things, but what the heck? What an emote. But we're actually doing pretty good. Okay. My inventory, once again. Fine. I feel like I should put something in here, but I have no idea what. Alright, back to the grind. Let's see. We do this, we do that, we do this, we do that. I think fortune's fine for this. And then just like double check everything's good here. Everything's good, everything's good, everything's good. We need to fix that, but that's fine. That's easy to fix, I think. Maybe not actually. Wait. Where's our 2 extra chests? Do we have 2 extra chests? Two. I go over there. Okay, why is my inventory just extremely full once again? Actually, you know what? Oh, you want to test it? Right now there's 13 in there. Add another 13. See what happens. Oh. Okay, we're putting this back. Okay, so neither of those worked. Oh no, because we're doing it the other way. Okay. Nope, that's... Okay, I'm just gonna build this for now and we'll fix that later. Oh my goodness, it works! It works, guys. It works. You know, will the golden dandelions just grow out in the wild or will they be stupid rare? No, you actually make them, I think, using gold like nuggets or something. Like, it's pretty cheap. Like, you take a dandelion and you craft it, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. So, it's, you could just, you know, make them. Easy peasy. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know why they would gatekeep something like that, but they've gatekept weirder things before, I guess. Because there's not really... The only advantage to keeping an animal a baby is that they're adorable. That's the only advantage. It's not like it's gonna break the game or anything if you have a whole bunch of babies. I know. Okay. Name tags, yeah. But they fixed the name tags. They made it... name tags, that's another thing that they're doing in the update, is they're making name tags a lot cheaper. So now there's nothing being gatekept anymore. Okay. I should go to bed. I should go to bed. Please don't come over here, sir. Please don't come over here, sir. Thank you. All right. Another next 15. Here we go. Do this. We're professionals now. We've learned the craft. I don't think, yeah. I need this here. Okay. Bop. 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 And then once we do 2, we'll know if it's working correctly. I don't know why it wouldn't, but it's always good to double check before you make a million of them. Okay, they seem to be working correctly. Beautiful. Oops. Okay, everything's fine. I don't know why I'm getting so nervous just all the time. Double check here. Okay. I want to make sure, like, I'm like afraid I'll like accidentally like hit them with the pickaxe or something as they're falling. Don't look in your chest. Gosh. Okay, one last one. Okay. Is it working? It seems to be working. Okay. Let's fix him up. Not the piston, that needs to stay there. Bop. Bop, bop. I put that in the wrong spot. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Now they're just both over there. Okay, everything's great, everything's fine, everything's great, everything's fine. Okay, it's over there. It's okay. It's fine. I'll fix that up later. I'll fix everything up later. Why did I only grab one of them? What happened to the rest? Okay, but that's fine. That's really the only one we need. Ah, there's the other one. Where are you going? Okay. What is that a reference to? I don't recognize that one. Come on. Okay. And then we do it correctly this time. Beautiful. Okay, another one done. We're half done. What time is it? Oh my goodness, 20 minutes. Do we want to finish this next time? It's working. We've confirmed it works. Sort of. At least a little bit. Feels like a good place to stop. We've got the system down. I should probably do some homework tonight. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, it's working. It's working. None of you guys are... You guys are all still amalgamated into one being? Yes. Beautiful. I'm hoping that the copper... I don't know what the point of... Like, I don't think a copper chest works any less well. And I mean... That seems like something that won't become an issue, even if it is an issue. Okay, yeah. We're gonna end up here. Next week, we will finish this up. And... Then... Where did my... And then we're gonna organize it all up. We're gonna, like, do that. I feel like that'll take a while. Getting it all in there. So that'll be next week. And then after that, hopefully we'll be back to our normal... normally scheduled advancement hunting. I don't know exactly what, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, this is good. Or maybe actually we still need to decorate, so we still need to decorate it. Actually, we'll do that too tomorrow probably. I don't think... Well, we can decorate while we wait for like the system to go. But yeah, it's working. Hooray! Huzzah! Could be nothing in there. Perfect. All right. Hooray! Huzzah! Okay, so yeah, tomorrow, about an hour from now in 24 hours, a little bit less, I will be hopefully live with Isaac and Oakley playing something. Who knows? We don't, surely. Hopefully Isaac has good enough internet. He's been streaming, so hopefully. And then I'll be live on Monday. I updated I forgot to update my Twitch schedule actually, but on my Discord schedule it says a little bit earlier than last week. We're gonna be playing Terraria with Jax. And then Tuesday it's Portal, and then Thursday it's Owlboy, and then we're back to here. So yeah. Lots going on. Thanks everyone for chatting and stuff. You guys were talking about weird stuff, but it was fun hanging out doing this. This is fun. I enjoyed this a lot actually. I really like making like projects like this, so well maybe I'm gonna ignore that. Well, let me do more of this stuff in the future. We'll see. I still need to get the advancements done. That's kind of the first priority, but this was definitely needed to be done. But yeah, if you guys have anyone you want me to raid, if not, I'll just let you go. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Let me see. Double check there's no one I know live. Not really. Alright, I think you guys can go figure out where you want to go yourselves. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. See you next time. Bye bye.